Hello, my name is Brennan Tran, and I will try to explain my life story in the next 30 minutes or so. So today is April 16th, 2025, and I am 22. I turned 23 in 2.5 months, and I have a lot of plans for my birthday and when I'm in Vietnam. But also, I wanted to take the time to talk about my life and how I became the way I am. So, ultimately, the thumbnail or the name of this video will be called I Am the World Teacher, and I'll explain why. I'll go into that in just a second. So, my life began in Braintree and Chelsea. Braintree is where I am now. Chelsea is where I grew up in. Chelsea was a more impoverished hometown for me. It was where I grew up, but it was where I developed like sort of like empathy, but also I lacked the friendships that I needed to build a strong foundation of identity for myself. Now I'm in Braintree, and I have developed an identity, a personality, but it's a relatively well-off white suburb, and I've grown up here and gotten used to it, I guess. Ultimately, I want to talk about like the way my life has unfolded. I feel like I've been undervalued and mistreated for who I am and where I deserve to be. I feel like I've tried so hard with people. I care more about people than anything else in the world. I I'm a humanities major. I study philosophy, psychology. I'm interested in religion, anthropology, um, like art, music, culture, tradition, anything to do with like love is what I care about. And I feel like love is something that is undervalued and like unappreciated in this day and age. Everyone cares about themselves. Like ego is through the roof, and it's like the saddest thing that I've ever had to deal with. And it's like it's all my life is about. All my life is revolved around like people. But I don't know. Like I try to make time to meet with people, and like just today, let's say for example, I was on a real estate showing, and I was showing. I drove an hour to get there, and then for like a 10-minute, 15-minute showing, and thankfully there was a professor there who lived there who actually did most of the showing for me. But it took me an hour just to get back home, and man, it was unbelievable. But like I think the problem with me is that like I care too much about other people and what other people think about that I lack taking care of myself, and that's a problem in itself. Like there are people in my life that there were people in my life like friends, close friends, girls, guys I was close to, but not so much anymore. I'll talk a little bit about why I call myself the world teacher. I want to be the person that reads all about all the textbooks of humanity, like sacred texts, like religious texts, the Quran, the Bible, the um, I forgot the name, my bad, but it's a Chinese Taoist text, um, the Hebrew Bible, so the Torah, um, the Bhagavad Gita, um, and I want to learn all the world's languages, and I want to just understand people to a level where like that is like that is real, you know. I live my life philosophy behind everything real and authentic. If it's not real or authentic, then it's against my survival. I think that a lot of people have like a massive ego because it's for their survival at that point, because everyone is so one-sided, one way of thinking, so narrow-minded that they don't think about any other like they don't think about anyone else but themselves because they're wired that way. I think that we can change the way where we think if we just try a bit harder to care, like we just care more. Like I was watching this movie called Boss Baby, and it was funny because it's like a baby in a corporate wearing corporate clothing and stuff. But like the end of the song was like, "We need more love. We need more love." That's what I truly believe in as well. And to switch subjects just for a second, I am I want to do more content creation. I'm reading a book about the Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, whatever. But like, I want to talk about Dream Quest for a second. Dream Quest is basically my baby. It's like my entire everything I've thought about, like for humanity. I want to be the person who guides humanity towards its towards salvation, just like the Messiah. That's why I feel like in my head, like I my behavior is like alongside the Messiah's. Like I don't like want to make myself above anyone, like as in like the Buddha or Jesus, because I'm not above them. They suffered way more than I ever have, and I will ever will be, you know. And it's I just care about like helping people, but like people don't care at all back. And it's like, why am I doing anything for? So ultimately, I want to be like a life consultant plus a game designer plus the third one I wanted to be was a real estate developer because I want like soul, mind, and body are my three philosophies of life. Like I think that humans consist of a soul, mind, and body, and you need to balance all three out in order to become the perfect human. I want to be like a super soldier, like Captain America. I want to be transcendent, become transcendent. This is my origin story right here. This is the first video I have that will be as long as it is, and I just need to talk on and on for 30 minutes. It needs to be real because I'm talking to myself. This is my real thoughts, my truest form. Who I am at my core. Who is Brendan Tran? It will be turned down all figured out in half an hour. My sister got into Brown recently, and I'm proud of her. But like, she represents like I feel like she's just like everyone else. She will become just like everyone else because she works so hard for her own sake. And I feel like the context of everything you do matters. Everything you do in this life has a consequence, and it's what you ultimately become, your identity. I choose to volunteer and work hard for the sake of others because I genuinely care about helping others. That's my life philosophy. That's what I live by. I don't live by any other creed but my own. And that's why I'm so almost flamboyant or like so razzle dazzle, so out of this world kind of energy because I'm doing things for my own sake, for other people's sake, but it looks like I'm doing things for my own sake. It seems like I'm selfish, but in reality, I really truly put others above myself. But things are changing today. From now on, I already said April 16th, 2025. Today is a day I become truly selfish. I need to think about myself above anyone else. I want to travel. I want to travel the world and volunteer, just like the World Packers. So I want to travel to Europe, Asia, Japan, Korea, London, France, Paris, Brazil, South Africa, um, all of the world just to help. I want to understand people. I don't really care if I don't have any friends anymore because I can survive. I'm strong enough. I'm capable enough. I have my own love. My own love is the strongest in the world because it's for me. This is for me. This video is my love for myself. This is for me communicating to myself because this is my truest form. This is because I love me. Brendan Tran loves Brendan Tran. Brendan Tran loves Brendan Tran. I did meditation yesterday at the Cambridge Zen Center, and I meditated for only half an hour, but they had a long sitting for like an hour and a half. But it was a good opportunity. It's always a great opportunity. Meditation is just a great way to like de-stress, get rid of your anxiety, but also like when you're not thinking about anything, when you're not doing anything, just you're just sitting still, sitting with your thoughts, or just being quiet for like half an hour to an hour and a half. It's just a great way to like it heals your mind. Meditation heals your mind basically, is what I think it does. My friend Stanley, he recommended that he said some mean things to me, but that's because he cares about me, and I know that that's his way of showing love, and that's great for me. Like we have a pact basically. April 13th, 2026 is when I need real results. Real results must happen in a year from now. That's what has to happen. Like if I can sit still for half an hour, I can talk for half an hour. We're almost there. Um, the reason why I want to do real estate development is because I think that shelter is a basic human need that will always be necessary for human survival. We always need a place to live. Like that's the fundamental human core. Like the body needs food, shelter. Like there are people that are helping it wanting a property in Cambridge, and they have like 280K income, and they are wealthy, but they still need a place to live. So real estate will always be valuable as long as people exist. So like I only follow things that are true, like true and authentic. Like real estate, entrepreneurship, even content creation. Like content creation is free. That's why I'm doing it right now. It's all about love. Like consulting, like I'm giving love with your thoughts, with your soul is content creation. Love with your body is real estate. Love with the mind is entrepreneurship. I am fundamentally love. I'm the paragon of love, just like from the Flash. I do things because they matter. I do things because it is for the right reasons. I am the most good soul in the world probably. Like not probably, like actually like definitely at this point. Like I know what I've done and I know what people have done. I know the context of what things have been done and I'm still like this. I still care. I still care more than anyone does. And it's I the reason why I want to be wealthy, I mean, I do want to save the world, but I also want to my loving parents. I want to talk about my parents for a second. My dad came to this country when he in his early 20s, speaking no English, barely any clothes on his back, and still making it to survive in a high income neighborhood. Like that's like a lot to ask for. He spent the past 20, 30 years doing that. And I know I haven't lived that long, and I'll probably be more successful than my father because I will try hard every single day. I say it in my mind, I say it out to myself. This is for me. This is for me. This video is for me to prove to myself that I'm capable. All my thoughts have become this to the point where I can talk for a long time without really thinking about anything bad because I am not bad. There's nothing bad about me at all. I am so good. I'm so good. I'm such a good boy. My mom is the reason why I'm such a good boy. My mommy loves me. My mommy cares about me, and I care about her. She's trying to open up a DM, so a salon for herself, and I think that she will become very wealthy through this business one day. I think I'm just in the beginning of my life. Like right now, I'm thinking about everything, and I'm like I'm over stressed about everything. Like I have to pay back my friend Ben, but because he's helping me. He's a good friend. He's one of my best friends. He's a very good friend, and I couldn't make it anywhere farther within life without my friend's help. One day I will have everything in the world because I deserve it. But right now I have to grind harder. I deserve grinding harder is what I think I need to do. I want to travel is my dream. I want to be all these things. Strong sense of identity. I've started volunteering at the cat shelter, and then I have also started volunteering. Well, I'm working on volunteering at the hospice care center, where I can learn more about how people who are nearly dying, how do they feel? How do they feel about reality? How does it feel when everything is stripped away from you? When you're literally told that you're gonna die, then what's gonna happen? That's the realist you can become. I want to meet real people, and I think that's where I can meet real people like me. But the reason why I'm like the way I am is because when I was younger, I told myself I would kill myself with work. So not literally kill myself, but like the point is that I will work myself to the ground to the point where I can become extremely successful. And that's because I want best for myself and the best for others. I love love is what it is. I'm I can be delusional sometimes. It's very true. I'm not perfect. Even though I believe who I say I am, I'm not perfect, and I need to be aware that nothing in life is fully perfect. Like that's why I don't have the friends that I want right now. Like I meet people all the time. Like I met I meet people, but it doesn't feel as strong because people's love is not as deep as mine. Is what I mean. I think I've figured out my world dream, which is to be the the world teacher who educates himself education with my own curriculum, and I build knowledge for the sake of other people. But besides that, besides being the Messiah or the world teacher, I also want to create a $1 billion, $1 trillion startup. That's my goal. That's my goal to get to that point, and I'll do everything I can to reach that point. And then my third goal is my selfish dreams. What do I want? What do I truly want out of this world? Like what is selfish for me? Like right now I feel like me even recording myself talk about myself for half an hour feels selfish, which is why I've never done it before. But I can talk about myself for half an hour now. I can get through it. What else do I want? Who else thinks about me? No one really thinks about me, but I think about myself now. Um oh yeah. I need to take these. These are my chewies, you know. I need to take two of them right now so that I can calm myself down. But I just wanna be happy and I want the world to be happy too, you know? Like I think it's not too much to ask for. But I think that we just need more love, like I said. I'm gonna chew on these and then I'm gonna talk a bit more. These taste pretty good actually. I just need to get in the routine for content creation. Like, I need to hype myself up. I need to be there for myself. I need to create videos. I need to edit videos. I need to be more selfish. I already cared about the part where I'm selfless, right? But like, no one cares about me. How can I be more selfish? That's my goal. That's my next step. That's how I become the greatest of all time. Literally the greatest of all time. So I plan. I already like set up quests for myself, daily quests, 3 quests a day. But I still and I see my uncle Savan, pretty often. But like I need to. Oh yeah, something about Uncle Savan is that we had a plan for me to live in one of his homes for about a month or so, just to see how it's like. And I think that's a good opportunity for me, you know? I think it's good for me to um, just sit by myself and survive. The game is survival. I'm fundamentally interested in human survival because I'm the one that will save humanity. I'm the shepherd of humanity. I'm the good shepherd. I am the good shepherd of humanity. I'm the shepherd of all that has yet to come. We are at the beginning of time, and I am at the forefront of everything. I will be there for everyone and everything, but who will be there for me? I need to think about that too. I need to make a backup plan for in case, like, if no one cares about me, I still have myself. So I told myself that if anything, I want to save all the cats in the world. That's still my dream. That's my selfish dream. If I can't save people because I don't care about people, then I care about cats. I want to save all the cats in the world, and I want to stand by that statement. I, Brendan Tran, solemnly swear that I will protect all the cats in the world because I really love those animals. Those are my favorite animals in the world. This is a promise to myself, so it's realer than real. Well, let's talk more. What can I do to benefit my life? So, what I can do next is save money, invest in real estate, but like I want to buy homes. Like I want to play games where I can level up in life. That's a good thing to do. What are games that I could play to level up in life? Let's look that up right now. I didn't say I couldn't use my phone. So, here, let's look this up. ChatGPT, my best friend basically. What games can I play to level up in life? I play GTA 5, but I feel like that's not really that. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, like. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's say, for example, I want to become a real estate investor or developer. What games or simulations will help me with buying properties so that I can level up in life? That's more like it. I think I should just do just do this more often. Monopoly IRL. Yeah, but Zillow Sniper. What? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea actually. Richard Real Estate Tycoon. The Sims 4. Oh, I should download The Sims 4 and play The Sims 4 later. That's what I need to do. Okay, before I do anything else, I need to play The Sims 4. That's because The Sims 4 is like a real life simulator. I think it's also free, so that's good for me basically. I need to play games that are serious education. Like okay, the last minutes are for myself to figure out what I want to do on my own because I'm what is real and what is not, what is free and what doesn't cost money. So a few things. One, doesn't cost too much money. Um, that is real, that I really care about. So less money, low on money, and actually care about, and education, gamified education. Let's look up. Let's do that later. Actually, I can do that later, but I can't. I needed to talk a bit longer. So yesterday I met someone named Noah. He did ABA therapy as well. He makes $28 an hour, and that's pretty surprising actually because I mean I'm surprised he makes that much, but he told me a little bit about it, and it's basically like working with kids and just teaching with them, and I think that's a good opportunity for me. I think I'll be excited for when that finally starts. But yeah, I feel like we also had food yesterday, and my friend Richard, he's a good friend. He's a really nice guy. He's I wish there were more people that were supportive like him, to be honest. Like he paid for my boba as well, and I didn't even ask him. That's so nice. Like I feel like I'm already living in the most utopian life you can live, but I still suffer for some reason, and I still desire more. And that's a good thing and it's a problem at the same time. I feel like life is sort of empty when you have everything, you know? Like you gotta lack a few things here and there in order to have a true perfect life. Like who could I talk to? Who would sit in my passenger seat? Who would be my queen? Who would want to sit and talk with me for half an hour or an hour just about anything? I feel like I'm a bit hard on myself sometimes. You know, like I I still have a lot of debt to pay, so I should but like what will make me truly happy in life? Sure, the saving the world would make me happy. Making others happy would make me happy. But what will make me happy for the sake of making myself happy? I like food. I should do food tours. I should use the Belly app more. Here, I'll go to the Belly app for a second. Um, I like food, so I should try steakhouses, sushi. Sushi's good. Let's see, where's sushi? Tora Japanese restaurant. This is so expensive though, bro. How am I supposed to afford this? Okay, so let's say we travel the world. Let's do ChatGPT again. ChatGPT. I want to travel the world and try the best cuisines from every culture. So far, gaming is free, but food is not. Here. Japan is sushi, ramen, okonomiyaki. Oh yeah, I need to learn languages too, so this is good for me. Ethiopia, injera. Peru, ceviche. Biryani in India. Okay, so I think questing could involve food too. I want to make this a game. I want to make everything a game. I want to gamify my life. I want to gamify my life so that everything is a game. I want to gamify. Okay. What is the next step for me to do? Oh, I need to play chess. I'm gonna text my friend Ben right now. I'm gonna text him a chess thing because we need to learn. We need to get good at learning, is what the thing is. Where's the game pigeon? Oh, game pigeon. Game pigeon. Chess. Great. We said we would play chess, so we're gonna play chess. That's the plan. Here, just the last 5 minutes, get off my phone for a bit. So what we talked about just now, I can go through the video just to remember, but I think we said The Sims, the Belly app, and chess. Sims, Belly app, and chess are the next steps that I want to do just because I actually care. The more I do what I care about, the more that I will figure out what I actually want out of life. I think I have to take it one step at a time. Let's take things 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 one step at a time. Take things one step at a time. Alright, so, what more do I want? I don't even, like, I want money just to get out of debt. I don't really care much about it. Like, what else would I want? Oh, I guess I'd probably want to fix my bond with my sister. I feel like we're gonna have to wait until Vietnam to fix it, but like, I mean, we're both so busy. I feel like, I mean, right now I'm thinking about everything I can, thinking about all the things that I can. I want. I don't actually want that many things. I think it's a good thing that I don't. I think it's a good thing to keep my desires low. Desires low until it matters. Desires low until it matters. Man, this is kind of a lot for me right now, but I think I can get through it. Okay, I'll walk with my father soon. I just need to. Yeah, why am I stressed out still? I feel like I need to relax. But yeah. So I already said everything I wanted to say. So chess, belly app, and Sims 4. I can download The Sims on my computer when I get home, but I can go walk with my dad later. Yeah. So I need to just do more. I think I need to do video editing / content creation, more entrepreneurship. I need to buy a book as well. I need to buy a $40 book that I just got in my mind, and then I need to do real estate. But I'll talk to my real estate developer tomorrow. We're having a meeting tomorrow. Hopefully we can talk about things. I just need to do stuff. I just need to stop procrastinating and just do stuff is what I need to do. Because if I'm procrastinating all the time, then I'll get nothing done. And I just keep saying that, oh, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that, but really nothing's happening. So I can probably save this and then just download it or whatever, and then just download it on my computer later too. So I think this was a little bit helpful for me as like treatment. I think that I should do more of these talks, just talking to myself to see what really matters to me, you know? Determining what parts of life actually matter, and then I just have a better understanding of myself overall, because obviously I don't understand myself and my desires, because I just care about others but not myself all the time. That squirrel almost just committed suicide. It's so sad. But yeah, so we're in the last few seconds. I think that's good for now. We can go more later over time. See ya. Bye.